Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And they've got a few injuries on their bench. Fewer options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
2 injuries, one of their stars out. It's all about how you respond to adversity.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. We've got Ivica Zubac, and it's Gasol in at the power forward position. And for the Spurs. And already, Coach, some teams have found their rhythm, while some others seem to be way off to start.
Well, Brian, that can be for a lot of different reasons. Maybe you've changed your system from the year before. Maybe you've changed your roster significantly. Maybe you have some guys who didn't come in as ready as they could be due to conditioning or injury. Every situation, every team has a different set of challenges.
Now here's Thomas. From the right block, the shot's good.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Here's Mahorn. Back to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. And Gasol with the block. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Now here's Thomas. And it's Mahorn with a rebound. Brunson against Thomas. And that one's good, Brunson.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Here's Thomas. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Out to the right wing. Jordan inside. Goes to the fadeaway.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
That's tipped. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Thomas. Rebounded by the Spurs.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Williams is checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Down low. Here's Zubac. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for San Antonio. It's a 3-point game. They set the pick. Okoro outside. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Zubac.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Yeah, Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Malone can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Champagny. Jordan, the pass to Zubac. Here's Malone. Lets a floater go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter right here, too.
Good-looking guy.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Gasol, the screen. Jordan with the bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Fires the three. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Williams. Drops in the layup for 2. And that ties it up.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
1:33 left to play in the first. Pass to Malone. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Mahorn passes to Marion. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Mahorn. Over Jordan. Oh, Jordan with the block. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break point. San Antonio in second.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside, Williams. Champagny to pass to Zubac. Soft touch off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Brunson. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Well, it sure didn't take him much time to heat up. Aggressive start.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Williams passes to Zubac. Here's Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way. Way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Precious Achiuwa picks one up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
It's his first trip to the line.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Free throw's good. Jordan Williams is checked in for Jalen Brunson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Thomas defends. Outside, Williams knocks down the triple.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Thomas. Blocked. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Spurs up one. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things, and when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
And for Golden State, we've got Walker. Williams is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Gasol in at the 4.
First team foul. At the line for the Warriors. Williams. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Okoro is checked in for San Antonio. And Williams drops them both. San Antonio trailing here. Okoro on the wing. Thomas defends. 18 feet out. Good. He hits the jumper.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Gasol. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Here's Marion. Walker covering. Marion misses. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Williams. Rebound by San Antonio. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. San Antonio making a change here. Brunson's checked in. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. Here's Thomas. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Count the basket.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
The Spurs have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Okoro. Here's Marion. The 3 is up. Walker pulls down the board. Now here's Jordan. Defense is right there. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Brunson inside with the finish.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the paint. And stolen by Brunson. Here we go. The 3 from Okoro. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
Now here's Okoro. Pass to Brunson. Knocked loose. Walker with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Gafford. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Gafford's got 4 points now in the quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the Spurs hyped. Wow.
Zubac's checked in for Gafford. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Okoro outside. Back to Brunson. The Warriors pull it in. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jordan. And he makes it on the layup. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 11. Okoro outside.
Golden State. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Spurs.
Rip the horn. It's gone.
Covered by Jordan. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Saturday,
and you know for that matchup with the Thunder, that's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
That free throw good from Brunson.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Both free throws good from Brunson. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Zubac. And here's Jordan. Nifty move. The rebound by Malone. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
So it's the Warriors now. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And the shot goes in. Walker's got his first basket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Malone. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 seconds left in the second period. Here's Thomas. That shot missing. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
26.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as tough as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
I think Shaq needs a nap. Somebody's tired of watching bad D. And now here's something that's always interesting. Let's see what the fans are up to on social media. Hey, we got a question from Welcome Warbler asking, what sport do you think you could pick up at this point in your life?
I'm going to have to go with competitive swimming because my friends call me Shaq-Moo or Shaqwaman when they see me get in the pool.
I'll go with cornhole because shoot is shoot, brother. I don't care if it's a basketball or a beanbag.
And I'm going to say badminton because I've got a mean backhand. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. If you look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Warriors shooting 55% for the game so far. And for Golden State, we've got Ivica Zubac, and it's Jordan in at the 2-guard. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Now Jordan. 10 points for him. Thomas outside. Pass to Champagny. Now here's Zubac. Shot clock at 6. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Here's Mahorn. Checked by Gasol. For the lead. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Can't hit from in close. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And slam dunk by Jordan. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Make some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Zubac, and Williams is subbed in for Thomas. Gasol against Brunson. Pass to Mahorn. Gafford with the block. They get it back. Got it.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Brunson against Williams. Jordan goes in, and they pick up 2. Jordan's got 14.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Brunson. Over Williams. And it's Brunson missing. The Warriors leading. And here's Jordan. 14 points for him. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gasol's gotten his second bucket.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Covered by Jordan. Here's Malone. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Look at it last year. Here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Second, Jalen Brunson.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Here's Malone. Give him 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. To the middle. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. Gafford's got 6 points.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Spurs trail by 3. Here's Marion. No made baskets yet. Here's Malone. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Gasol the screen. Williams passes to Gasol. Banked it in off the glass. Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Pass to Marion. They grab their own miss. Basket counts.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter here. To the right side. Here's Champagny. And the three-pointer goes. Champagny's got his second basket on the night. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 4. Pass to Malone. Over Gasol. Malone can't get it to go. Williams from long range. Oh, he got it up. In time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third. The Warriors on top, up 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Isaac Okoro, also Jalen Brunson out there, and it's Achua in at the 5 down low. That's the San Antonio 5. Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Brunson. Low block shot. Gafford grabs the miss. And the Warriors' shooting has been great this game. 58%. Thomas. Blocked! Okoro up top. Softly drops in the floater. Okoro's got his first bucket in this one.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quitting.
And here are the Warriors now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Thomas outside. Brunson with the block. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Over Williams. And the official. Whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And I like it. I mean, using the strong frame, Brunson pushes through the foul and sinks the shot.
Ivica Zubac checked in for the Warriors. Jordan comes in for Williams. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Raja. Jordan with it. And it goes straight through with a swish. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Marion. He got a piece of it. Jordan with it. Zubac screen. Here's Thomas for 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Right side, Brunson. San Antonio again can't hit.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Thomas passes to Raja. His first shot attempt. Here's Zubats. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 3.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Warriors making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. And they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Thomas against Brunson. Goes up at the elbow. Thomas, that's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Okoro. Pass to Malone. Brunson with it. Jordan picks him up. Tries again. It's rebounded by Golden State. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Back to Brunson. No one near him. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter. Jordan. Gasol passes to Walker. Here's Thomas. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Yes! And tie game! Huge basket right there. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Gafford, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for the Warriors.
58 seconds left in the fourth. Gafford the screen. Here's Jordan. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
For San Antonio, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Malone, checked by Gasol, and there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Thomas outside. Pass to Jordan. And here's Gasol. Thomas outside. Gasol, a screen on Brunson. Thomas. And it's in.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What's the best strategy for him?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Mahorn passes to Okoro. Here's Malone. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Nine seconds left in the final quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting the Golden State. Isiah Thomas. On the line for two.
Shoot two.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a three-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a four-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Okoro, no good. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now our player of the game.